Now, I'm not one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicle Speaks.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Part 1 of the reunion for Season 8 Love and Hip Hop Atlanta recently premiered, and while this was a good season, all of the cast members unfortunately were unable to film together during this season. Most notably, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta's vets, Lil Scrappy and Erica Dixon, who share a beautiful daughter together, Princess Imani, and Scrappy's new wife, Bambi. Now, for years, these two had an on-again, off-again relationship and even were once engaged, but of course that didn't work out. Scrappy later got with the Bam, aka Bambi, and married her and had a beautiful son, Prince Braylon. Now, Erica voiced in a previous episode that Bambi's mom, Cece, tried to get it popping with Erica's mom, Mignon. Now, before we get into all of that, let me tell you why I like this installment of Love and Hip Hop and why it stands out to me, honey. Because they bring out the mamas. Something about the Love and Hip Hop mamas in Atlanta, they don't play when it comes to the children, y'all. They don't play. Y'all remember Rashida's mom tore up Kirk's bike?
So what's up?
Probably need to move that damn bike out the way.
Do you need to move it?
How you like that? Get out of my way, Rashida.
Now, this season showed the struggle between Scrappy's mom, Mama D, and Bambi's mom, Cece, but what we didn't see is what was caught off camera, and that was Bambi's mom trying to fight Erica and Scrappy's daughter, Imani, who was 14 years old.
Let me tell you about Imani's birthday party.
Oh, Lord, what happened?
My mom and Mama D on the way to the bathroom.
Okay.
Bambi's mom stops in the hallway, looks my mom up and down and says, "Here I go." I'm like, "Hey, you just exchanged words with my mom in the hallway? Here comes Scrappy on this side of me. Hey, yo, you don't need to be saying nothing. You talk to me." Imani saw that. She ran out the room and ran in the bathroom and was crying.
I'm fine. I just don't like that because why would you do that at my party? It's not like it's like a club or something.
Has she ever apologized to you? Have you talked to your dad about it?
Yeah, she apologized, but he's always defending Bam and her mom.
Y'all, recently Erica went online and explained it, and I'm telling you, this type of stuff makes me glad that I don't have to deal with this with my kids, because like I said, let this go down with one of my children and I will request a computer straight to my jail cell, and you will be catching Chronicle Speaks live straight from the penitentiary. Y'all check out Erica Dixon's version of everything that went down, and I'll be right back.
Okay, I had to do this live because it's just been so much shit, and I want to take this shit back to the beginning because I feel like a lot of you haters have truly forgotten like when this shit all started. So I'm about to give these folks a history lesson, and as soon as I finish, Key, promise you I'm gonna call you back. So I'm gonna take this back to the beginning for those who think they know my life, who think they know me and Scrappy's past. Met Scrappy back when I was 19. I had a car, I had a job, so all that Scrappy wouldn't know me or people wouldn't know me type shit, like who gives a damn? Like I've been had a job prior to coming on Love and Hip Hop. I had a job during the first season of Love and Hip Hop. I kept my job, and for those who don't remember, like this man lived with me when the season first started. Like he stayed with me, so that's being, a bitter baby mama, so y'all say, but he lived with me, did the show so he could, be back on top in his career. Continued on. It was awesome platform. Now let's skip forward a little bit and talk about this whole child support. Let me be crystal clear when I say this. It's public record. For those who think they know everything, it's public record. This man put himself on child support to play the victim. Look it up. He went down there, put himself on child support. So all that I need a cop out or I'm money hungry, it holds no weight. And whether he pays it or not, he still gets his child. So I'm confused as to how I'm bitter or jealous or hell, anything that y'all trying to make me out to be. I'm just confused as to how I'm that. I could care less. At the end of the day, I'm going to do what's in the best interest of my daughter, period. Now, I did call Scrappy a bitch ass nigga. I did. I'm quite sure y'all saw the reunion. I did tell that nigga, you might as well get you some titties now, sis. And my reasoning for saying that was because Bambi's mom insulted Imani. Imani's 14. This grown ass, bad body built ass woman tried to fight my 14-year-old daughter. She told her she fights scary ass kids like her because she thought Imani had an attitude with her. Prior to that, she called my daughter a label whore. All these things happened, and Imani, Mama D, everybody was told not to tell me. And to put the icing on the cake, she said she didn't want any money around her brother because she felt like she would harm him. So yes, I sent those messages. Yes, I went the fuck off because no one's going to disrespect my daughter. Period. She's a child. So I'm going to continue to go the fuck off if nothing is done when Imani is insulted. Period. All that other BS y'all talking about, like, it just don't even hold no weight at this point. I done said my piece, said what I had to say. Y'all got any questions? Anybody got their pennies in a bunch? Feel free to see about me. Point blank, period. Because at this point, I'm so sick and tired of people trying to flaw my character. Like it's me, like I'm the problem when I've done nothing but try to co-parent and try to do what's in the best interest of my child. Period.
In my personal opinion, it looks as if Scrappy is letting Bam and her mom run amok of the palace instead of him putting his foot down and letting Cece know what you aren't going to do is threaten my child. Period. I guess this explains some underlying tension amongst the group on the reunion and why Scrappy had the choice words that he used for Erica Dixon.
She a basic baby mama. She gonna always do that. I swear. She up here claiming she with her baby daddy, everything all good and all that. Shawty, you ain't even seeing them. That's why we can't see them.
Invested on what I got going on.
Because you trying to fake the phone.
Even for Bambi, the first thing she said, what we have right now works. I don't deal with her. I deal with him.
Yeah, when you text him, you text us.
No, I don't.
No, you actually
I have a child by him. I don't have a child by you.
Absolutely
See, that's my
not.
issue.
In my heart, I really do feel like you're upset. And I know that...
About what?
About them being together?
Listen, the last time we were on a reunion together, you went and you got a restraining order against Scrap. And then as soon as me and Scrap broke up, y'all was back, you know what I'm saying, in the same space. So we agreed that we weren't gonna film with her because we didn't wanna embarrass Imani. And when she found this information out, she texted him and you a bitch ass.
She said, you growing tits, sis. It was funny. But I said, I ain't gonna even let it anger me. It's about my daughter. That's all it's about.
I just find it crazy that Scrappy says it's all about his daughter. That's the only thing that it's about. However, you let your wife's mother talk junk and actually try to fight your daughter. We heard nothing about that. And he also seems like he's heavily invested on what Erica has going on. So I honestly think that he still has feelings for her. And that's the reason why Bam don't want them talking or discussing anything. But hey, what do I know? I do know that when it comes to parents and that co-parenting thing, it's best that they have some type of open line of communication. A lot of times things can get trapped in this whole texting. Somebody may feel like you said something one way and you really meant it another way. I think that they should be able to talk on the phone, and Bambi shouldn't have anything to do with that, period. But that's just my opinion. What I need to do is hear from you guys. What do you think about this whole situation regarding Bambi, her mom, Lil Scrappy, his mom, and Erica Dixon and her mom? What do you think Scrappy should have done when it came down to Bambi's mom wanting to fight his daughter? Honestly, in my opinion, it would have been curtains. That would not happen in my household, but that's just me. Leave a comment, and y'all know how we do. We'll definitely talk about it down below. Now, before I end this video, I want to tell you about a company called Ash Kicking. Now, you know your girl Chronicles would not promote a company without doing one of those thorough Chronicle Speaks investigations, honey, and Ash Kicking definitely passed the test. Y'all make sure to check out ashkicking.com for one of the best 100% natural home fragrance and beauty products, honey, and use my code Chronicles at checkout for an extra 15% off just for you. Also, make sure to check out XMoisture, which is a 100% organic moisturizer that destroys all your skin problems. Eczema, dry skin, rosacea, you name it, they got you covered. They also have before and after pictures. Check them out at www.xmoisture.com and tell them your girl Chronicle sent you. And before you go, don't forget to hit the bell for notifications, like this video, and subscribe. And we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.